Assalamualaikum dear students, class 8 students. First of all, before starting the video, I would like to really appreciate one of the girl from class 8, that is Khokhar Asifa. I really appreciate the answer which you have given in the comment section. I asked before in one of the video that give the examples of solid fuel, liquid fuel and gaseous fuels. So very nicely the girl has given the answer over there. So I really appreciate your attempt over here. I expect that other students will also start taking the interest in the chapter. Let us begin with the chapter. Last time we were seeing with the topic that is ignition temperature. Okay, and I gave you the definition. What do we understand by the ignition temperature? The answer is the lowest temperature. The lowest temperature of any substance at which it catches the fire is known as ignition temperature. So here we are going to have one question. Can you tell now why a matchstick does not catch fire on its own at the room temperature? हमारे पास मैचस्टिक है, ठीक है। हमने क्या पढ़ा था कि कंबशन के लिए क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है। नंबर 1 कंबस्टेबल मटेरियल, नंबर 2 ऑक्सीजन, प्रेजेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन। तो जब हमारे पास मैचस्टिक है तो हमारे पास कंबस्टेबल मटेरियल है, oxygen is available in the atmosphere. So why does it not start catching the fire by its own? The answer is the third important factor, which is the ignition temperature. जब तक आपका substance, कोई भी substance combustible अपना ignition temperature नहीं attain करता, तब तक combustion possible नहीं है. Fine. So we are taking certain activities over here. Why does the matchstick starts burning on rubbing it on the side of the matchbox? आपका जो matchbox है उसके जो 4 sides है dear student, उसमें से the 2 sides are rough. Okay, it is little bit rough, and when you start striking over there, your matchstick it starts igniting. So why it is so? So let us see the history of the matchstick. Matchstick की history पढ़ते हैं कि वो कैसे introduced हुई है and what are the chemicals we are using over here. The history of the matchstick is very old. More than 5,000 years ago, a small piece of pine wood, pine is the type of the tree and wood we are taking from that, dipped in the sulfur were used as a match in the ancient Egypt. The modern safety match was developed only about 200 years ago. Okay, so initially before 5,000 years ago, people were just using the pine sticks over there and dipping it into the sulfur. Okay, so introduction of the safety with the particular matchstick has been developed only 2000 years ago. Let us see what they are using. A mixture of antimony trisulfide. Dear student, you are listening these words for the very first time. You are not familiar about these chemicals, but now you have to remember this. As you are in class 8 and you are getting this topic, you are getting so much information about this particular matchstick, that what are the chemicals you are using it over here. That is antimony trisulfide, potassium chlorate and white phosphorus. These are all the chemicals which are used over there in the matchstick. We are able to see the tip is black in color, so that black color or brown color, whichever we are using it over there, is containing this particular chemicals. With some glue and starch was applied on the head of the match made of a suitable wood. When stuck against the rough surface, white phosphorus were ignited due to the heat of friction. हम जब दो चीज़ों को rub करते हैं, right? There is a friction developed over there. So one surface which we are having the rough one on the sides of the matchbox, we are taking the matchstick and we are rubbing it on the sides. As soon as we start rubbing it, the red phosphorus which is present over there, it catches its ignition temperature. उसका ignition temperature maintain हो जाता है और वो जलने के लिए ready हो चुका है. This starts the combustion of the match. However, white phosphorus proved to be dangerous both for the workers involved in the manufacturing of matches and for the users. अब कहा यह जाता है कि जो रेड फॉस्फोरस हम यूज कर रहे हैं डियर स्टूडेंट, वो बहुत ज़्यादा हार्मफुल हो सकता है. किसके लिए? जो मैचस्टिक बनाते हैं उनके लिए भी, और जो उसको प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं या उसके जो यूज कर रहे हैं उनके लिए भी. So what we have to do? वी हैव टू ट्राई टू सर्च समथिंग एल्स। कोई चीज़ अगर बहुत हार्मफुल हो रही है तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, हमें उसको सब्सटीट्यूट करना पड़ेगा। सो लेट अस सी व्हाट इज द सब्सटीट्यूट मटेरियल। These days the head of the safety match contains only antimony trisulfide and potassium chlorate। पहले हम क्या यूज करते थे, 3 केमिकल्स यूज करते थे, कौन कौन से? We were using antimony trisulfide, we were using potassium chlorate, one more we were using red phosphorus। Okay, so we have stopped the use of that particular phosphorus as it was very harmful। तो अब आपकी जो मैचस्टिक आती है उसमें से 2 ही केमिकल बचे, कौन कौन से? Antimony trisulfide and potassium chlorate। Okay, the rubbing surface has the powdered glass and little red phosphorus। Okay, अब यहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं, पहले हम टिप पे यूज कर रहे थे, मैचस्टिक की जो टिप है, जो हेड पार्ट है, वहाँ पर हम फॉस्फोरस डाल रहे थे एंड सॉरी डियर स्टूडेंट, दैट वाज व्हाइट फॉस्फोरस, बट द वन नाउ व्हिच वी आर यूजिंग इज अ रेड phosphorus, and red phosphorus we are attaching that over there with the particular glass over, you know, it is a very minute, you will be not able to even detect out where on the sides of the matchbox। When we start rubbing the matchstick, it attains the ignition temperature and it starts burning। See, as it is given, which is much less dangerous। What is much less dangerous? Right, red phosphorus including the glass particles on the sides of the matchbox। Okay, when the match is stuck against the rubbing surface, some red phosphorus get converted into white phosphorus। This immediately reacts with the potassium chlorate in the matchstick head of the produced enough heat to ignite antimony trisulfide and starts the combustion। So slowly and gradually what is happening, when you are striking the rough surface over there, your red phosphorus is converted into white phosphorus and it catches its ignition temperature। Now what it is able to do, it is able to ignite over there with the remaining 2 chemicals and it starts burning। So here is a history of your matchstick। Okay, matchbox हम जो use करते हैं वो। So in short, what do we understood from this particular? We understood that there are 3 particular important factors which should be attained only then the combustion is possible। Number 1, presence of combustible material। Number 2, presence of oxygen। Number 3, attainment of ignition temperature। You know, generally every year the students are making a common mistake over here in exam when we are asking, they are writing presence of combustible material, presence of oxygen, and they are writing presence of ignition temperature। Dear students, that is wrong। You don't have to write presence of ignition temperature, you have to write attainment of ignition temperature। Ignition temperature attain होना, that is a condition। Present होना, this is not valid। Fine, I hope you are getting the difference how to write these 3 factors। Fine, let us begin with the further topic। See, here we find that the combustible substance cannot catch fire or burn as long as its temperature is lower than its ignition temperature। इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, जब तक हम ignition temperature अटेन न करें तब तक वो मटेरियल जलना स्टार्ट नहीं होगा। इसका मतलब अगर आपका कोई any particular object is burning at 50 degrees Celsius and if you provide 30 degrees Celsius heat, it will not start burning क्योंकि उसका minimum temperature कितना है, 50 है, और आप कितना प्रोवाइड कर रहे हो, 30। Means if you are providing less heat over there, it will not start burning। Here is a reason, when you are having matchstick and you are having your wooden block, आपके पास wooden block है और आपके पास piece of a paper है, तो आप मैचस्टिक से किसको जला सकते हैं, आप मैचस्टिक से piece of paper को जला सकते हैं, wooden block को नहीं जला सकते। तो what is the reason? With the help of the matchstick, your paper which is single paper which is there, it can attain its ignition temperature and it will start burning। But when you have single matchstick, you cannot burn a single wooden block। आपके पास जो वुडन पीस है आप उसको जला नहीं सकते, उसके लिए आपको क्या यूज़ करना पड़ेगा, आपको उसके ऊपर या तो कैरोसिन या तो कोई भी ऐसा मटेरियल डालना पड़ेगा जिससे इग्निशन टेम्परेचर अटेन हो जाए. इज इट क्लियर? Have you ever seen the cooking oil catches fire when a frying pan is kept for long on the burning stove? This is very common thing. You know, अगर आपने कोई भी vessel लिया है and you are pouring the oil in that and you are keeping it on the burner and you forgot that you have kept the oil in that particular burner. Burner is on. So what will happen? It will start catching the fire. So that we all are knowing. But if kerosene oil and the wood do not catch fire on their own at the room temperature. But if the kerosene oil is heated a little, it will catch fire. But if wood is heated a little, it will still not catch the fire. Same thing. If you are having kerosene oil, we have to call it kerosene oil, not only kerosene. We have to use a complete word, kerosene oil. Okay. So we are having kerosene oil and we are having over here wood. Okay, as I gave you the same example, a piece of wood. So if you want to burn the kerosene, you are bringing the lighted matchstick over there, it will start burning. But if you bring it near the piece of a wood, it will not start burning. It means that there is very low ignition temperature for the kerosene and very high ignition temperature required for the piece of a wood. But if the wood is heated a little, it will not still catches the fire. Does it mean that ignition temperature of the kerosene is lower than that of the wood? Yes, the ignition temperature of the kerosene is lower than the wood particle. Okay. Does it means that we need to take a special care in storing kerosene oil? Yes, very important. When you are storing the kerosene, you should be well known. You should be knowledgeable that its ignition temperature is very low, and even the small heat can go for igniting the particular kerosene and it may start catching the fire on the huge. Okay, and it is very difficult to control that kind of the fire. The following activity shows that it is essential for the substance to reach ignition temperature to burn. Ignition temperature attain करना बहुत ही ज़्यादा important है, otherwise we cannot combust the particular material. Now dear student, I am having one small question for you over here. Try to think over this. You are having a book in which you are having all the pages, right? And just think that by mistake you dropped the water on your book. Now certain pages are, they are dry and certain pages are wet. आपकी बुक पे पानी गिर गया है और आपकी बुक के कुछ पेजेस जो है वो ड्राई है और कुछ जो है वो वेट है. ठीक है. Certain are dry and some of them are wet. If you bring the lighted matchstick near it, dear student, which pages will start catching the fire? Just think about this. Dry or wet? जो dry pages है वो या जो wet है वो? Okay. So you know the answer. The dry pages जिसमें पानी नहीं गिरा है, it will start catching the fire. But do you think the pages which are wet will catch the fire? No. What is the reason behind it? The reason is that the water particle which dropped on the piece of a paper or the pages, it has changed its ignition temperature. आपके पेपर का ignition temperature change हो गया. अब वो उतना लो नहीं रहा जिससे आप easily उसको जला सके. Is it clear? It means ignition temperature can be also changed. Let us see the activity over here. Dear students, we will start the activity in our next video. Okay. So I hope till this topic is clear, and if still you have any doubts, ask me